Greetings, Mantoray79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm making one for is a D standard formats. Brandt Gates. I introduced Asturm without telling Welstra, Blitz Company Black, Blitz build, with cards available up until DZ-SS04. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the ride deck. For the cards in this ride deck we are playing 1 Grade 0 Black Channel starting unit, 1 Grade 1 Blitz Programmer Strazer, 1 Grade 2 Blitz Technology Researcher Uber, 1 Grade 3 I introduced Asturm without telling Welstra, Blitz Company Black, and 1 Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. The Grade 0 Black Channel starting unit. Skill auto when this unit is rolled upon. If you went second, draw a card. 1 Grade 1 Blitz Programmer Strazer. Skill auto when this unit is rolled upon. Search your deck or hand for up to 1 Grade 1 product card. Put it into hand, and if you search your deck, shuffle deck. If you put a card from hand, draw a card. The Grade 2 Blitz Technology Researcher Uber. Skills, first skill, actions, the Vanguard, once per turn, cost, Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, choose a product from Order Zone and operate it. Activate its operability. Second skill, auto. When this unit is rolled upon, cost, put a product from Order Zone into drop. If the cost and paid, search your deck or hand or for up to 1 Grade 2 product card, put into Order Zone. If you search your deck, shuffle deck. If you put a card from hand, draw a card. The Grade 3, I introduced Asturm without telling Welstra, Blitz Company Black. Skills, first skill, actions, the Vanguard, once per turn, cost, discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, choose a product from Order Zone and operate it. If your Order Zone has 3 or more set orders, this unit gets triple drive until end of turn. Second skill, auto is the Vanguard, once per turn. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost, counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, choose one of your rear guards and stand it. The Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. Skills, first skill, you may only have 1 Ride Deck Crest in Ride Deck. Second skill, auto from the ride deck. When you put this card into Crest Zone, if you went second, energy charge 3. Third skill, continuous, you may only have up to 10 energy. Fourth skill, auto, at the beginning of your ride phase. Energy charge 3. Fifth skill, actions, event, once per turn. Cost, energy blast 7. If the cost and paid, draw a card. With that, we covered the deck's ride deck. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1s in this deck we are playing 4 Grade 1 Blitz Sales Astur, 4 Grade 1 Blitz Publicist Ventilita, 3 Grade 1 Silver Star Dragon Seyford, 4 Grade 1 Price of Contract, and 1 Grade 1 Set Order Product Mobile Kennel and Garten. The Grade 1 Blitz Sales Astur. Skills, first skill, auto. When this card is discarded from hand during your turn, if you have a Vanguard of Blitzen's card name, you may put this card into Soul. If you put a card, counter charge 1 or energy charge 2. Second skill, continuous as a Guardian. If you have a Vanguard of Blitzen's card name, this unit gets plus 5,000 shield. Third skill, continuous as a rear guard. If you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Welstra's card name, this unit gets plus 5,000 power, active on opponent's turn 2. The Grade 1 Blitz Publicist Ventilita. Skills, first skill, auto. When this card is discarded from hand during your ride phase or main phase, if you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Welstra's card name, you may call this card to rear guard circle. Second skill, action as a rear guard once per turn. If you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Welstra's card name, cost energy blast 4. If the cost and paid, choose a product with grade less than or equal to your opponent's Vanguard grade from your Order Zone, operate it. At the cost of that product's original operate abilities is reduced by counterblast 1 until end of turn. The Grade 1 Silver Star Dragon Seyford. Skills, first skill, auto. When this unit is placed on rear circle, if your Vanguard's grade is less than or equal to your opponent's Vanguard grade, energy charge 1. And this unit gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. Second skill, auto. as a rear guard or from drop. When your other card is discarded from hand during your turn. Cost: Energy Blast 3, and remove this card. If the cost and paid, choose one of the discarded cards and put it back in the hand. The Great One, Price of Contract, Sentinel, Perfect Guard. Skills: first skill, Continuous Sentinel. May only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put in Guardian Circle, choose one of your units, and you cannot hit until end of battle. If your hand has 2 more cards, choose a card from hand, discard it. The Great One, Set Order, Product, Mobile Kennel and Garden. Skills: first skill, after set order display, put into Order Zone. Second skill, Auto. When this card is put from hand or Order Zone to drop during your turn, put this card into Order Zone or Soul. Third skill, Operate, Auto from Order Zone. When this card is operated, call this card as a 10,000 power, 1 critical normal unit with boost to an open rearguard circle. Put that unit into Order Zone at the end of the turn. With that, we've covered the deck's Great One lineup. Next, let's get on to the Great Two lineup. And now for the Great 2 lineup. For the Great 2s in this deck we are playing: 4 Great 2, Operate Master, Freiheit. 3 Great 2, Blitz Accounting Department Staff, Brigina. 3 Great 2, Assault Flight Carrier, Lubazol. And 1 Great 2, Blitz Order, Protection, Twincast. The Great 2, Operate Master, Freiheit. Skills: first skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on Rigor Circle, if your Order Zone is a set order, cost: Counterblast 1 and discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 card with the same card name as your Vanguard or up to 1 product card, reveal it, put in the hand and shuffle deck. If you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, choose up to 1 product card from hand and put into Order Zone. Second skill, Auto, as a rear guard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, cost: Soul Blast 2. If the cost and paid, choose a product from Order Zone and operate it. The Great 2, Blitz Accounting Department Staff, Regina. Skills: first skill, Auto. When this unit is placed on Rigor Circle, if you have a Vanguard of Welstra in its card name, cost: Counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, choose a product from Order Zone and operate it. Second skill, Auto, as a rear guard once per turn. When a product in your Order Zone is operated by another card's ability, cost: Soul Blast 2. If the cost and paid, draw a card. The Great 2, Set Order, Product, Assault Flight Carrier, Lubazol. Skills: first skill, after set order display, put into Order Zone. Second skill, Auto. When this card is put into Order Zone, if you have a Vanguard of Blitz in its card name, draw a card and Soul Charge 1. Third skill, Operate, Auto from Order Zone. When this card is operated, if it is your main phase, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 unique card from among them with grade less than or equal to your Vanguard, call it to Rigor Circle and shuffle deck. If it is your battle phase, draw a card. The Great 2, Blitz Order, Protection, Twincast. Skills: first skill, Regulus piece. You may only have 1 Regulus piece in your deck and use it a total of 1 time in a fight. Second skill, choose one of your units being attacked, and it gets plus 10,000 power until end of battle. Third skill, Continuous. This card's auto ability can be resolved even if you have resolved a Regulus piece ability this fight. Fourth skill, Auto from Drop Zone. When your unit is attacked, cost: remove this card from drop. If the cost and paid, choose one of your units being attacked, it gets plus 5,000 power until end of battle for each grade of that unit. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 3 lineup. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck we are playing: 3 Grade 3, I introduced Asturm without telling Welstra, Blitz Company Black. And 3 Grade 3, Set Order, Product, Mobile Fortress Obliteration, Freischutz Maximum. The Grade 3, I introduced Asturm without telling Welstra, Blitz Company Black. Since I already explained this card's skills and effects during the Riot Deck portion of the video, we just skip ahead. Next, the Grade 3, Set Order, Product, Mobile Fortress Obliteration, Freischutz Maximum. Skills: first skill, Continuous. You cannot play this card. Second skill, Operate, Auto from Order Zone. When this card is operated, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, retire it. Choose one of your opponent's vanguards, and it gets minus 5,000 power until end of turn. Then cost: Counterblast 1 and return a rear guard to hand. If the cost and paid, call this card as a 23,000 power, 1 critical normal unit to an open rear guard circle. If you call the card, put that unit into Order Zone at end of turn. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Trigger lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing: 1. Grade 0, Star Dragon DD Infinitude Elder Breath Over Trigger. 4. Grade 0, Patrol Robo Decker Cop Critical Trigger. 2. Grade 0, #Game Broadcast Critical Trigger. 2. Grade 0, #Big Flame Up Critical Trigger. 3. Grade 0, Amalric Connector Draw Trigger. 2. Grade 0, One Who Pierces Transcend Causality Heal Trigger. And 2. Grade 0, #Spurring on Mankind's Hidden Side Heal Trigger. The Grade 0, Star Dragon DD Infinitude Elder Breath Over Trigger. Skill, trigger, additional effect. Double the power and critical of all of your forever units until end of turn. Increase to double its power and critical when activated. The Grade 0, Patrol Robo Decker Cop. Skill, auto as a rear guard. At the end of battle, this unit boosted. Cost, put this unit to your soul. If the cost is paid, choose one of your units, and it gets plus 2000 power until end of turn. The Grade 0, Amalric Connector Draw Trigger. Skill, continuous as a guardian. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, this unit gets plus 5000 in shield. The Grade 0, One Who Pierces Transcend Causality Heal Trigger. Skill, auto, when this unit is put in Guardian Circle. If your Vanguard's grade is less than your opponent's Vanguard grade, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield until end of battle. With that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing: 1. Over Trigger Elder Breath. 8. Critical triggers. 3. Draw triggers. And 4. Heal triggers. And if that's just about the time we have for today. First I want to say is, thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And with that I say, goodbye and see you all soon.